impressive.
Oh, there's the shot right there. 247 total. 215 in the air again.
And I'm not even going after. It's amazing.
Back out here with John.
Howdy.
So this is our 4th or 5th session. It's been over the course of what, about 4 months now?
A lot more than it should have.
Yeah. You've had some health stuff going on.
Yeah. Back.
So tell me a little bit about what's going on with you.
A lot in the back. They're looking at surgery. You know, maybe even the rod. Not sure yet. Maybe fusing some.
Yeah. So you've got some discs that don't exist when they took an X-ray recently.
Yeah. They looked at the X-ray and they're like, "There's no discs here." It was pretty scary looking at it. But so it's been tough. I mean, I've been better and worse at different times.
Yeah.
And I've gone through several 3 weeks where I didn't touch a golf club. So I haven't been able to work on this like I wanted to. I feel I can really get it. I can tell you this. When I get it right, it's good. Like I hit 2-3 woods, 277 yards on different holes, not downhill or downwind, and I hit 2 more at on different golf courses that were about 270. That's huge for me, you know. And I've had some drives that were out around 280. Most of the time I'm back because I know I'm not getting it, you know. But when it's there, it gives you chills. It's so good for somebody my age and stuff, you know.
Yeah, cool. Well, I know you've also struggled with some mishits. Your back's been hurting you.
Yeah.
You're not quite doing everything correctly. So I want to give you a little way of finding your golf swing quickly every day.
Okay.
So I want you to start off with this little drill. Here's what I'm going to show you at first.
Okay.
Because I noticed, as I drove up, I was watching you over there getting warmed up, and I noticed you were going this way. If I do this, and I've got back problems, I'm in problem. I got real problems now. So what I want you to feel is you're going to just swing the club back to here, and then you're going to make this left hip go out of the way. So you're just pushing this out of the way and hitting a little pitch shot out there. And for right now, I want our target line to be kind of out toward that black flag, or just to the right of it, somewhere in there. Okay?
Yep.
Left hip around, and feel like your right wrist stays back like this. So you're here. Now make your left hip turn that. Feel that?
Yeah.
Okay? So you're just going to hit some little ones like that.
Nope.
It's all right. We're not trying to hit it high in the air. We're just clipping it off the tee, and feel like you're kind of driving it out there low.
This is really different than what I've been doing.
Yeah, you've had a little more slidey.
Yeah, well, and when the back gets bad, the slide comes into my game.
That's interesting, because that makes the back hurt worse.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it helps me get turned more. I go this way, and then I got to come back, and and the worse the back is, the more I do that, and the worse the back gets because of it.
Then it's like a downward spiral.
Yeah, exactly. So what you showed me here,
this little turn there, and then there you go. Feel like that left hip just pushes out of the way, and then you just hit a little chip shot. But I can definitely see you're fighting your back a lot more than you were 3 months ago.
Yeah, it's been bad. I haven't been able to put the time in to practice this. I know I can get it if I could just spend some time on the range.
Okay.
Still get. I want to get back up there.
Yeah.
You know, the old swing. That's what you were trying to do. You were
in the club at the target, right?
Yeah. So
you're going to hit the ball, and the club's going to go around left. Now, in reality, this will release on a full swing, but right now I want you to get your body more activated, so we're taking the release away. Here, let me help you feel it. Let's do a practice. Just swing it back. Okay, now we're going to feel that. So do it again. Swing it back. There you go. You're getting this to come like you're pushing your left hip back and trying to get the pressure into your left heel. Feel that? Does that hurt?
it's just my back's so messed up, you know. Let me try.
Looks like we might be fighting an uphill battle with that motion. Okay, hit one more. if your body's not moving good, I have a lot of magic tricks for how to play. I noticed earlier when I was watching you warm up, you were really stiff. Okay. So here's what I want you to feel today. Today's a different day than some days are. I want you just to feel like you're taking the golf club, throw it up, and let it come down on its own weight like that.
Okay.
See what that looks like? It's a different kind of swing than what I want to teach you, but it's another way to play that it shouldn't hurt too much. You can just take this club. See how that looks?
Yeah. See how it looks.
So you're going to feel like you take the club, you throw it up high, and then you just let it fall down. There you go. I like that. Let's see you try it. A little better, right?
Yeah, a lot better.
Because your body's fighting you right now, so getting your body to turn is not going to be your best option on a day like today. You're just going to want to feel like you take the club and you throw it up in the air, and then you let the weight of the club fall down and you turn with it. That's easier today, right?
Oh yeah, a lot easier.
I think for you right now, the way you're moving, that's going to be how you're going to swing it.
That's the thing. I've been trying to find a way to play when this is all going on.
This is it.
This could be the answer.
So you just figure out how to toss the club up into the air, and then just let it fall and turn out of the way.
That was a good one.
That's got a wedge.
Yeah.
120 yards.
Really?
Yeah. Doesn't even feel like you're doing much, right?
No.
So, yeah, right now, that's kind of how you need to move. This is not a pivot-driven golf swing. You don't have a pivot.
Yeah, yeah.
This is more of an arm swing. So you're swinging the club up, and you swing, and you let the club go through. You just have to go with what you have.
Yeah.
If the pivot can't power, then you can't use the pivot.
Right.
So,
wow.
Just feel like you sling it up, so you throw it up high, and then just kind of go with it.
Didn't quite catch that sweet, but that. I'll see. My back's already starting to ease up a little.
Yeah. Just a different way another way to swing when you're a wounded person. That's better. That actually sounded like it hit the middle of that club.
Yeah, and I took a little divot there.
Yeah, you're starting to be able to draw the ball a little bit. You could get out and play with that, right?
Yeah, I definitely could. Yep.
So I think that's probably, right now, with the way your back's feeling, I think that's probably our best option. Because you can't turn and stay bent over.
He's got the lighthouse.
Right. So we might as well not try.
Yeah, why force it?
Yeah, exactly. Start. What's that?
So just basically
same thing. So just feel like you're taking that club, and I want you to feel like you're tossing it up here. So you're just tossing it back behind yourself, and then just turn out of the way with it. Feel how good that felt?
That's the way it's supposed to feel there.
Yeah, that was good. You're just taking the weight of that club and you're throwing it up here, and then you're just letting it fall and you're going with it. You can't drive it and make it go faster. You just need to use gravity.
Okay.
That was better. A little thin, but that was good. Really feel like you toss it up high. Ooh, solid contact.
Yeah, pretty good.
Little cut.
Fades a little. I haven't quite got it.
Yeah, that was pretty good though.
For me, I know the sign.
You're not hurting anymore though, right?
No, it's actually eased up quite a bit.
That's good. Yeah.
So I've got the distance back, and if I do what you want, I get more.
Yeah, but some days you don't feel good.
Yeah.
So you've got to be able to. I'm not positive that you're going to be able to swing it how I would my model, because you got degenerative back.
Yeah.
So we have to figure out a way that you can still play and have fun though and not hurt. How was that?
Pretty good there.
Straight.
Yeah.
Oh, now we're cooking.
Ooh, doggies.
That was good.
That got out of here.
Yeah, hit it right over the green in the air.
That's amazing. You can get me to hit it with that easy, that far.
Well, there's a lot of ways to swing. In my opinion, that's not the optimal way to swing if you can move better. But if you can't, then we do what you can do.
A lot of people have back issues, so this could really help them. What do you think about hitting up on it a little more, like I mentioned to you?
I like hitting up on it. Here, get yourself on a nice lie over here. I want you to feel like your grip's a little stronger. And then just feel like you're taking the club and you're just tossing it up here and then throwing it out that way. Okay? Let's see if we can get that face squared up. Like that. A little overdraw, but that's pretty good. 252 total.
Kidding. Wow.
200 carry on that.
Swinging down a little too hard and instead of letting it happen.
Yeah, let it just,
Which could be a little too.
just feel like you're, when you get it way up here, boom, and then you just move with it. So it's just like you're slinging it up over your shoulder and then just turning with the club. A lot more than we were getting 4 months ago.
Yeah. To be able to do this with the back the way it is, that's impressive.
Oh, there's the shot right there. Look at that one.
I had some more on it.
Oh yeah, almost got it to the red flag. 247 total. 215 in the air again.
And I'm not even going after. It's amazing.
But you don't, if you can get the club back nice and high, you don't have to go after it much. This is just, you're not powering it with this anymore, you're using gravity. So you get it up here, and let gravity help you. Another nice drive.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, you had me up even more than that when
I know.
Before this started.
But if you can't turn, you can't make it. You can't accelerate it much.
Yeah.
You have to just use gravity.
But I take these drives with what I got going on. You know,
yeah.
I mean, the 280s were fun, and I'd love to get there. And maybe after they do what they do, I can get there. But
you can play with this.
yeah.
So here we go. Hit a good one. There we go. That's a walk-off.
Still going.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
Okay, so we found a way for you to swing. So if your back hurts and you can't turn, you can just use the weight of the golf club to make the swing happen. Okay?
Well, yeah, and I'm thinking about that a little bit. I think that's going to help me get more used to doing this move instead of this move.
Yeah.
You know?
This move is dead.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Sure does.
Okay?
Hurts pretty quick. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.